new bad word to call Nanami.
What?
I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Ow, ratio. Cry about it. Then let me say it right away.
TJ!
Hey, I'm only used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Nanami is seriously Stefatly.
What?
Monacoon's trying to hide us from the monkey man.
That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stefatly, huh?
Nice skill check.
Oh god.
I thought skipping was always
That's
one
not it. That's not it at all.
Nick, you were
Oh wait, I forgot to do my new catchphrase. I'm sorry, y'all.
Stupid, fat, and ugly. A perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these words would be.
I can't believe Monokuma just perfectly destroyed me.
Stefatly. Oh wait, TJ, you missed us having like six.
Dead by Daylight.
You missed us having like 6 streams up at once.
Maybe pig.
There's a fat hidden in there.
Okay, everyone, all together now. Monami is a serious Stefatly.
Fatly. You didn't say it with me. How dare you?
Save progress.
Wait, who did we say Nagito main is?
As a killer?
Hello. I hope your day is well.
God, I forgot.
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic.
I don't know. I don't think
or else
Nagito
my
would be
mental
the
state
big
won't be
time.
able to keep up.
There.
Dude.
My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons.
Tell that to Nekomaru.
And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
My god.
Someone tried pallet slamming one of the ghosts.
You idiot! We're not playing on the PSP anymore.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just put that
Oh well.
Alright, fuck it.
Oh no. Anyway.
Is it really all right to accept a situation so easily?
Did we get past the line?
Yeah.
Past the cum line.
Yeah, we got past the octagon. Is it?
The octagon is an octagon.
An octagon is 8 sides, right?
I will be rewatching this video, and if y'all didn't all say it in unison, I'm unfriendly.
We kind of did.
We tried to, at least.
We tried to, yeah.
The octagon has
That's not what's
Switch
important.
the aqua rod.
The thing that's
so I
really
don't blow
important
things
is
up in my goddamn
the
face
killer who
again.
used the building structure. Like who's Nekomaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either. What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
What is this?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but
Oh.
I know that was
I
possible.
sincerely retract
Why
that
is your
remark.
brother?
I don't know.
Why is your brother Neo?
I checked back on the stream and Nagito's doing the game.
Throw me out, Mr. Golem.
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the
I
sake
didn't
of
know I was
hope,
supposed to be looking at
I'd
this the whole
happily
time.
sacrifice
When did we
myself.
start?
Like a few minutes ago. But it's okay.
Can we go back?
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
Girlies are fighting.
Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such
You are
actions.
not diabolical.
I see.
You are just not.
I
Sorry,
see.
sir.
I see.
It's
Oh,
fine.
goodness. Oh god.
Let's
oh,
just
shit.
leave him
Oh,
alone
yes.
and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we. Just so you know.
Oops.
It's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know. Akane! You were drooling waterfalls?
Nagito. As usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Agreed.
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object.
He got killed by Mario.
But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure?
He was crushed.
Falling.
I see.
Fell.
That's it. I think he might have died from
He
falling.
literally just fell over and hit the ground.
Nekomaru falls over and fucking dies.
Down.
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected,
Nekomaru fell down the stairs.
then the
and
killer
fucking
made
died.
use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Immediately placed
Probably
banana.
didn't even just push him off.
Don't
He
just
sucked so
make
much,
things
he, like,
up when you don't know
shoved
the
him and he
method.
fell over.
Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions?
Never mind.
When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Gundam!
Jesus
But my
Christ,
gut
what
is
a
going
dick.
crazy right now.
Nekomaru died from falling. Where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? If I'm going to reach the truth behind this incident, I need to solve that mystery next.
Don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop debate now. Don't stop, don't.
From your guys' reaction and vibes on who did it, but I'm not gonna say anything.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru
I will
inside the
simply just note
elevator,
down everything you say.
they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Don't stop, don't
What does
stop.
it mean?
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
No, that's wrong.
You're right, that is wrong. Kazuichi is the
That
character.
sensor
He's
should
a-
only work if something is moving. If
Since
Nekomaru
they're
wasn't
not
moving
people.
inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When
There is no
Nekomaru's
Santa
goodnight button
Claus.
is pressed,
There is
all
no
of its
Easter
functions
Bunny.
shut down,
There
and
is
he
no
enters sleep
soda,
mode.
Kazuichi soda.
There
If he's in
is no
sleep mode,
Queen of
the elevator
England.
sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right? I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
The apostle lived here.
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes.
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Yes.
Silence, pest!
Now you're calling me a pest?
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it.
Hajime's like moving on.
I'm moving on.
Anyway.
Oh no, anyway.
Yes. This picture of Hiyoko is really funny.
Chiaki seems to have an idea about what way can that
Gundam
be.
agrees too.
Dun 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 dun
If you rank it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
I'm a Rubio.
to think about the arrangement, right?
I keep thinking she's
That arrangement is...
Hajime should not be shooting a gun around
The
like
hammer is
this.
suspicious.
Isn't it about
Very
time we went over the
I don't
killer
have a
again?
license for this wet firearm.
What about the oil on the floor?
Hajime, where did you get this revolver?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Hippity hoppity.
I agree with that.
Hoppity.
I agree with that.
concerned.
I love that you could just aggressively agree.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Yes,
No,
thank you.
you're
I love you.
That
Incorrect.
might have
You
been
might
where
be
it got
right.
scraped by the wire.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on now.
Is that the
cowboy.
same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
You're right.
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the
You're full of
doorknob,
truth.
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Huh?
The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. He tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower. And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
Word. It's hung, and when it's hung, it means something else. When it's like that, it means it's hanged, it's not hung, it's not well hung, that's not...
You better not finish that sentence!
No, that's not how it works, it's hanged, it's not
the
hung.
killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moved.
Yes and no.
By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Look it up. I'm right.
Yeah, but you're talking about...
Too easy.
Oh, hi, Soda.
We're not talking about...
Shut the fuck up.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you
I
can
don't
make
think
him
I
fall
will.
and die with just that.
Shut the fuck up, Hajime. You're fucking wrong.
Why?
All damage is
If
taken off.
Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall. Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wall, how would they make him
Hajime,
fall?
stop swinging that
There's
sword
no one in
around.
the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Shit. What the
I
fuck?
can't back down.
I can't back down!
Fuck you.
Beat the shit out of him.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him
Advance.
off.
And they just said, I don't agree with you.
It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Allow me to cut through those words.
I'll cut through your dick.
What do you think would happen
What?
if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right?
Chimney with care.
Damn,
Instinctively, your body would
Nekomaru's
start
fucking
moving.
fat.
Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
Ah, he's big bone. Fuck you.
He's literally made of metal, he has no bones.
He must have a huge bone in his ass then.
What?
God damn it.
Leo?
Okay,
sorry.
okay,
Anyway.
Stan from South Park.
That's literally the only thing I know. Because I just seen it. Because I just heard it in a meme.
It does his entire body just once.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating,
Meaty boner.
the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip
He's looking
off.
at his name in his corner. He's not very fond of it.
In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
He fell off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Every time.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because...
Doorknob sucks.
Ah, damn it, it's a fucking flashback. We need you.
I know you said doorknob, but I thought you said doorknob. I'm like, you're wrong.
Doorknob? Whoa.
Oh, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I'll cut through those words.
Cut through those sauce.
I loved her. When?
Where?
My heart.
My
My
heart.
heart. I loved her. When?
Where?
Math,
We're so We're just the soundboard of
Oh,
different
shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa.
I'll show you.
Use my full power!
With a fierce roar.
The chipmunks is
Wait, with an fierce roar.
Fierce roar.
I love you, Sweaty.
I love you, Sweat. Man, door handle, car door.
Get it, cause door handle.
The door.
Knob. He likes knob.
I will look at
This is the version of Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh wait, no, this wasn't full power yet. Shit.
Here it
Oh
comes.
no.
Here it comes.
9. Here it comes. The incredible strength.
I'm so scared.
What if I just serve him?
Don't you dare deny them the funny.
Doc is deafened. Doc
He's
Doc is
I want to hear it.
he's gonna yell for the funny.
Let's just wait until he undeafens.
Incredible strength of 1 million horsepower!
Oh no. Here we go.
Nekomaru the Tide Feeder proudly presents.
Go.
Hurts.
And then you need to talk. Now you need to talk as Hajime now.
Really try.
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
Really what it was.
Penis.
Nekomaru left the rest of us.
So what you're telling me is Nekomaru did kill himself because his dumbass accidentally.
Kazuichi is very fond of this image.
You finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia
Oh
said.
my fucking god.
I'm just a pest.
Yep.
No, I'm not
Oh,
just a pest.
my throat's sore.
I'm a total fucking pig.
Bro.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia?
No!
If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
This is reaching Toko levels.
No, I believe you gave your all.
And then Sonia immediately does the opposite of what he wants.
Hey, why
I
aren't you teasing me
am
anymore?
disgusted by you.
Oh, he's in the teasing.
Be gone from my
He gets off on this.
Bro.
So thanks to that alarm,
I mean, that
Nekomaru
is
ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
was there.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor.
What's minor
Of course,
details.
you know that
He
too.
just crashed straight
right?
into the floor. He's straight.
If Nagito looks to his
It
left,
doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor.
the Danganronpa.
The moment
He's
Nekomaru
crashed-
fell into the floor, the only thing I could think of that happening to him was collided with the pillar.
I see.
Money.
Nekomaru fell to the floor. He ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how
That's
the pillar
exactly what
shattered,
happened to you,
and
right?
why oil was spilled all
fucking
over the
guy.
place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
So what you're telling me is that Kratos came out of nowhere and beat
It's not even clear
and
if
beat
the killer
Nekomaru to death.
In the
or if it
portal,
was just a
came out of nowhere,
coincidence.
killed Nekomaru, and then disappeared.
At
That's
this
how.
point,
That's
it
how
is quite
Danganronpa gets
difficult to
tied
find
into
a
the
clue
God of
that
War
will lead to the
series.
killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Hold on, baby gangster.
I'm going fast.
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Oh, Ace.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Cause even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
Has
How were you
been
able
birthed.
to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m.
when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously,
Another
it's just
mystery
one after
has been
another.
unraveled.
But I can't get checked up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction.
Na 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 na
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Gone again.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
We're all fighting each other. Better pull out the
Nekomaru
clock.
died because of that alarm, right?
Oh my god, Hajime, shoot everybody, get down!
One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Wait, that's wrong.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
Why did you keep going?
What?
What do you mean?
You kept going?
Well, like I couldn't stop. It was in the middle of a debate.
Oh. Can I see what it said?
Yes, yes. I'll see if it shows.
I don't think it
I don't
shows.
think it shows.
Yeah. Yeah, but basically, Akane said
Someone tampered with
he
the
said
clock.
they probably messed with the clock.
The way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Oh.
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Akane, no.
Akane, don't kill Gundam, no.
Akane, no.
Akane, no. Akane, get away from my Gundam.
Yes.
I don't think I should doubt the testimony.
Crush me.
I should doubt the clock. It's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to the mystery.
From
the previous day,
Time to snowboard.
Time to snowboard. A logic guy.
Time to hit people. It's time to hit. It's time to hit people with a taxi.
What I am. Pretending I'm Superman.
Hey, Irida, it's time to run over bitches in a taxi.
That's later.
That's later.
Kae has to pick up bitches.
Yes, because
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What if Sadness canonically gets married?
Number one, where did Hajime and the others misunderstand the time in the building?
Where?
My heart. I loved her.
Oh shit! Shit! Fuck!
No!
Oh my god.
Get fucked.
My fucking Discord crashed and I came back to see Neo failing.
Story of my life.
This is proof that you have no talent, Hajime. You're not
Hajime's the ultimate sledder.
Ultimate snow. I fucking hit that. What do you mean?
Never mind, Hajime's not the ultimate sledder.
That was perfect. Why did it kill you?
I know. It fucking like what? I hit it. What do you mean? I was on the platform.
What is this?
Or like the ultimate bitch.
Irida, all the V3 is just a fucking night hookers.
Oh god, are you kidding me? I swear to God. This one fucking thing.
Don't worry, you only have 18 more lives.
going to fucking get this, but I'm also on a time limit.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes.
Oh,
You only got past
will
the
we
first
finally
question.
see it? Will Neo finally game over?
No. I got this. I did it, I passed it. Okay, good.
Question 2. Which clock was tampered with? The building clocks. My heart. I loved it. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't.
Oh, you only got a minute and 30 seconds.
You really are talentless, Hajime.
Oh, Hajime, you can't even fucking skateboard.
I got this.
I could never be game for you, Hajime.
I got this.
With this poor performance.
Question 3. Which house had the wrong time? Both houses.
Did it!
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Hajime, you're gonna come later, right?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
What? All the clocks?
I see.
All the
So
clocks!
the killer messed with
All
the
the
time
clocks!
inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Why did you just do the fucking...
So that's what it was.
Someone says it's
There's no way I would have noticed that.
Kid says the joke and everyone laughed.
Because I said it in a
This
funny
is
voice.
truly fantastic!
I didn't hear yours. I don't think.
Nagito's happy
Mike
again.
is doing this stupid, and no one really quiet.
I'm gonna punch him.
Punish me, please.
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
Right.
Welcome to being in sicko mode.
I need to clarify by how much time the clock was off after the killer met the clocks.
Oh god, that sounds like
That's
math.
definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach the truth in one go.
Na 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 na. Ma na 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 na. Ma na 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 na.
Messed up. Then we can only rely on
Ma na 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 na.
You're scaring him.
It's clearly 7:30 a.m.
You go watch out. He
Problem
has
is,
the
what time is
44 Magnum.
7:30? In our time.
Ma na 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 na. Nee 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 nee.
If only I heard the sound when you fell.
Da da
I
da.
agree with that. I agree with that.
I bought Bing Big Bat.
We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Why would you go back to
Well,
sleep?
a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it.
An earthquake, I sleep. Nekomaru fucking dies.
that-
Real shit.
Did this Earth really quake?
It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
What is
Oh,
it,
well.
Sonia?
That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
She did.
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing
Hunger
to worry
pains?
about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane.
The rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m. It's like the answer to how much our time was off is literally right in front of me. 2 hours.
I see.
I don't know my
Nekomaru's
math.
alarm went off at 7:30.
Yeah,
And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
Morning.
2 hours? That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma
Oh my
announcements
God.
either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they could lure out just Nekomaru.
Lure out only Nekomaru?
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Clearly,
From
it's a
there,
skill issue.
the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. If they were trying to lure only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is Monokuma Tai
I
Chi.
see. That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us? We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time. That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Wow, how did you make yourself
Then,
smart? That's
when
so
I
smart.
witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
Oh, Fuyuhiko Angie, he has Angie face.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much
Say
it.
that, but it's him walking into Freddy Fazbear.
Let's get the page in Nekomaru.
Wait. Don't click yet. Don't click yet.
Okay. Yeah, save the...
I just need to say this tiny Nekomaru.
Tiny Nekomaru. He'd be walking into Freddy Fazbear. Nekomaru
At
walking
that
into Arby.
time,
What
he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule. I see.
By the way, I
Now that
shouldn't
think
have this
about it,
power, and you
I
only
realized
enabled
what
me.
Monokuma meant when he said those words.
I will only use
Too
this power for
early.
evil.
He didn't even ask you yet.
Walking into silent.
God damn it. Flashback with Monokuma.
This is going on. Monokuma. What's a coin that's stuck to a piece of paper? What is this? It is
I
a...
keep forgetting this is an elevator because it just looks like he's standing in space. I don't know why space is yellow.
Jeez, how outrageous!
Monokuma has an Audi belly button.
I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi.
What's this? Wait, what is this?
But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on
Let me
time.
do the funny
but in
scream
truth,
again.
it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it. It's incorrect.
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now
Let's
that
just
we've
ignore
found
the
out how
peanut
the killer
gallery.
lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Maybe I shouldn't drop giant coins like that.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower.
I'm like the one that talks to
Did
Hajime
something
and
else
always
happen
lies.
after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Where did that coin go?
A little
They
while
dropped a
after I
giant gold
witnessed
coin.
Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House
Oh, God,
lounge
I'm
started
sucking
going
up
off.
Ass.
Plus, it was just
Oh.
before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Yes, the Olive Garden ads.
No.
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge.
Oh, I found a piece of
We were
wire.
both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Where the fuck is
Which
my...
means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell? Who isn't? Who's the bastard?
It's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who doesn't have an alibi?
Who has an alibi?
It's when there were 3 people in the lounge at the
It's
club.
one of the people who are already
and it
dead.
was the only guy that wasn't there.
Who have we been talking about so far? Was it?
No.
Who was it?
Who was it?
Was Nagito.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
We know what he was doing. Oh,
That's right. Nagito wasn't there.
okay.
We knew he was doing what he accused
It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
Very bad.
Very fucking bad art.
Even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
The de-evolution.
You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the
That
case,
fell
where
on my
were you?
toe. This giant gold coin
say
fell on my
something.
toe.
Why do you have a giant gold coin?
If you don't hurry up and answer,
Grandfather
I'm gonna
gave it to me. He gave me
suicide
a
dive
bunch
you!
of
You!
Oh, what?
Suicide
made
dive.
you
What the
friend?
fuck? You're not. This ain't Jeff.
He's brave now, guys. His name is Frank.
Oh my God, he's Frank.
Even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't. You couldn't?
Oh,
What do you
that's
mean?
a lot of enemies. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of
It's
fucking
merely the
damage.
foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
Yeah.
Couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
Oh,
However,
Kazuichi's getting that.
that is
what game
also
what's the
true
game
for
rating?
me.
E?
Probably PG-13.
It's what? Kazuichi's getting that PG-13 rating.
It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm.
Nah,
in
he's
Strawberry
getting that
House,
PG rating.
But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
Oh, you're
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it.
Same,
but
Chiaki, same.
My heart is fucking beating so fast right now.
It wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear
Because
it
we're
at all.
getting... It's... Whoa.
Do not worry
Couldn't
about
hear
it.
it.
We're getting
that?
close.
We're getting close,
You
chat.
still don't know.
Hey, why is it so?
Think
hey,
about
wouldn't
what
it
the
start
3
raining
of
in my
us who
room?
didn't hear a sound have in common. And I'm sure you'll figure it out.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is what these 3 have in common.
They're all human.
Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? Hangman's Gambit, fuck!
Time for some more Hangman's
Have
Gambit.
fun.
Are you ready for some pain?
I got it!
Lux.
Ratio.
Now hold on there.
Shit, my fucking heart.
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The 3 of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right?
My heart. I
my-
loved her. Yeah.
If I recall,
loved
the
him.
deluxe rooms are.
If I recall,
Why
deluxe
is
room
my
has
heart
8
fucking
sides,
beating so
right?
fast? Jesus Christ!
Are you okay, Neo?
No, it's. I think it's the anxiety because I know what's gonna happen next.
I
Also,
just
Monokuma
really know
passed.
what's gonna happen. I don't know who that I love will die.
But
Rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room has so-so insulation, but they're still pretty decent.
I don't remember him saying this.
And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
Same as my
The
room.
reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent?
Are you-
I'm gonna fucking shoot you with this gun.
Are you the
Now
ultimate basic
You guys
bitch?
must understand by now, right?
Damn, my heart is beating so fucking fast.
Nekomaru's killer.
Really? Hey,
Hold on a
I bet
sec.
you like
Why does that
spice
lead to who the killer is?
lattes.
Why?
Hajime, I found this.
Well, that
on the
fact
same
just now
1911.
is a very important clue and a decisive
Where did you
factor
get
in
that?
identifying
Did you
the
steal
killer.
my gun?
Decisive factor?
Somehow, I feel like I understand what Nagito means.
God, he's gay.
The killer among us.
Among Us.
The killer who murdered Nekomaru. Shit, okay. Okay.
Let's do it. Just pull the band-aid off.
It's Hajime.
But first, okay, do you remember how the guys duked it out with rock, paper, scissors, right? To see who gets the deluxe rooms? And who said he was always tired of being on top?
Bruh.
Okay, we're taking the long walk. Oh, fuck, my heart hurts. My heart hurts.
Do it, Nina. You're gonna have to do it.
Do it.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Are you guessing who it is, though? Hirada?
I already know. I don't want to say it out loud. No, yeah, just do it. Just fucking do it.
Fuck.
I'll
Gundam,
never guess where
there's something I want to ask you.
I did write that down.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry
He
House
was just
Lounge,
he
you
just
rushed
was,
over
like,
there
kind
too,
of
right?
Weird. He was just being weird.
Hey, why is it raining all of a sudden?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
The bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night. It is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it.
Gundam?
Oh god.
There is only one possibility.
Sonia's gonna be
You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Oh, man.
Gundam,
Gundam ain't even speaking.
you have some sort of explanation, right?
Probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
No, it okay.
Me? After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right?
So bad.
We
Except
should.
for Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko looks fine. And Kazuichi's okay. And Gundam's just like, what? What happened?
If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting
I
for
know,
Nekomaru
I
at
know.
the tower.
I'm sad too.
I'm sure Gundam has his reasoning.
Oh, don't be sad.
Which means when Fuyuhiko
Everybody
witnessed
dies.
Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
Are we gonna see the shitty arc again?
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the
Shit, how'd I do
lounge.
that? I'm a god gamer.
Sad game tonight.
In their original plan,
Team Hodge is
the
like,
killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to
It
the
fucking
lounge.
sucks because his plan was perfect and it only got ruined because of coincidence.
Bro.
Because Fuyuhiko was out there. Otherwise, his murder would have been perfect.
Imagine having
I mean, to be fair, that's a bad
ruined by
thing.
baby gangsta.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound,
He's a smart
thus
boy.
proving they were in the room.
Baby.
Just like
Oh,
us.
by the way, this gets sadder
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe room.
We're literally like free thefts for the trial.
After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi. Because I was in the lounge. So the killer couldn't go back to their room and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Someone will die.
There's no characters dying.
Oh, flashback.
Oh shit. Hey, what are you doing?
Raucous.
Raucous.
I did not realize that it would kill Sonia too if he got away with it. What the fuck?
Just hold that thought. Hold that fucking thought.
Okay.
Put a pin in it. Put a pin in it.
Noting it down.
That's louder than listening.
That's something you actually need to sacrifice.
This poor thing is going to get so much sadder.
I think TJ said what they said. I think TJ said their line.
Okay.
TJ. Oh,
TJ, yeah.
Don't go make all that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
It was so fun.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but... How ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Shut up, you wench!
Oh god. Do not wish to be horrible.
Answer me this, including myself and my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
Look at that one, so chunky.
So chunky.
Doesn't he have 4 of them in the show?
Yeah, he has 4.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears.
There's just one hiding.
Yep, it's on his like the crook of his arm.
I see.
That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
I love that that's his defense.
I mean, that is a pretty good defense.
Is that your argument?
It's confirmed, guys.
You bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence.
Look, new Sprite.
He's scared.
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm.
This is only going to get worse.
It's only going to get dude. This is only going to get worse.
Oh, dude, day.
That's right.
You are
That's
going to
all
cry.
it was.
You
The
are
world
going
is
to cry.
always so simple.
You are going to cry. You are going to cry.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence?
Too bad.
Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it.
Pass the
We're going to
bong.
decide who the killer is with the majority vote
Voting
anyway.
out. Pass the bong, bro.
So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
You know,
You
Hajime,
always do this whenever someone says
this class trial.
Fucking TJ!
It's killing. It's merely the opening act, you know.
Nagito?
What
did TJ say?
Looking muted.
Hey, what do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce.
I thought that said fun.
Just a boring farce.
We're in France. I can
boring,
imagine sleeping in
so
France.
stressful, so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
About that.
Nagito.
I don't think you could
something
develop stomach
definitely
ulcers
happened
like that.
didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your
I'm so
behavior became even
sick and
weirder.
tired of being so goddamn sick and tired of you all.
What actually happened?
Sick and tired.
Did you discover
Being
something?
sick and tired.
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
I'm gonna
But he's completely shut up.
opening act the can of
Perhaps
whoop
he
ass
can't
on
argue
ya.
anymore.
If you want to see old Monokuma kick some ass, give me a hell yeah!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption.
Still trying.
In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been
You're
wrong
wrong
since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption,
Based?
I
Based
hung
on what?
Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the
Based
1st
on the
floor.
hard drive that's in the
From
system.
there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
I hate this.
Which means
Life
your
is pain. I
assumption
hate-
is clearly wrong.
Why are you crying? God,
Are you
you're such a
serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome.
Dun. Ba-na-dun.
We didn't say that.
Bum,
We
bum.
just like stood there and then pointed at him and went,
Make our argument. Good night, bud.
Dun-dun-dun.
Good night, Moon.
That elevator was
oh,
the only means of travel between the two houses.
Oh my god, is it actually?
As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
He's sleeping, Chad. He's not.
Plus, the elevator was
Gundam's not gonna die.
broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Don't stop, don't stop,
Since
don't
I
stop,
was at
wait now, don't
Strawberry
stop,
House
don't
at that
stop.
time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Na 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 na
Contradiction is
na
when
na
something is
na.
obviously wrong. There's no contradiction I can't shoot through. I'm going to find out what that is. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll shoot through the contradiction.
Hajime,
Na
That
na.
elevator was
so there, that's kind of game.
the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, that's wrong.
He finished the dead room. He was the first person to
No,
complete
there
the
should have been
final
another
dead
way to
room.
move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Before he's dead.
Anyway, hey.
Dog,
Let me
why?
ask you something real quick.
You're the only one!
You're talking about him like he's all
Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking
Don't play
about?
dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Flashback with Hajime.
This is the face that Nagi's working.
Oh, is it me?
Hello there.
Yep.
Nagito, why are you here?
Okay, Roa Hajime.
Shut up.
Because I showed up.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry
show
House
down.
to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
The meat on the bone.
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show off. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity
Unlimited flame!
Unlimited flame.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion.
If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
Did you say? Don't make me
Angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Always turning green. Someone's talking.
Even if the turbine
Oh
box
god,
doesn't
it's this one!
exist,
I forgot it's this one! This is the hardest fucking one!
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
However, how frail I say. Your decayed
Your
illusion.
decayed.
So fucking hard.
Shall I feed you to
You
the
just violence
prodigy of
deities?
Oh my god. I'm so... Yeah, this one is so fucking hard. I forgot how hard this was. This is the hardest fucking rebuttal showdown in this entire game.
Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Alright, here we go.
You can't blame Gundam.
Need to skillfully cut back against his words so he doesn't outpace me. Okay.
Even if the turbine box doesn't exist.
Shit.
Neo, you thought this is hard? You should have played. You should have went against Peko.
However, how frail I say.
Shit.
Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the
progeny of vile deities?
Did I get it? God damn it! This is so fucking hard. This is so hard.
Even if the turbine box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Please.
I can't back down!
I can't back down! Advance!
I already proved a secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Okay, here we go.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon.
You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur!
If you don't at least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
I accidentally hit it. You're calling me to try providing the evidence that the killer went to the Octagon, right? If that's the case, I should have it too. Key which dwells in the light will break through the darkness.
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
You say the
killer went to the Octagon.
Octagon!
Bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind
allow me to cut
through those words!
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body, the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Kinky.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems This is the end. Normally, we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
What?
Hey, what are you... First of all,
See?
I'm messing with all the clocks in the building.
See, I told you you're not Makoto's Nagito.
Was probably broken.
It's going on auto. I can't change it. It's going on
auto.
auto.
Great Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup.
I'm not clicking
So
anything.
we tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise!
But
Gundam
surprise!
was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival. Hold on.
Really
If
well written.
Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then? Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties, but even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
God damn it.
Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Oh.
Hold on!
Hold on!
What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
I am going to kill you!
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand
Irodai, do you not understand?
It appears I cannot finish just yet.
Stan and I already watched this trial.
Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
What do you intend to do?
Someone please unlock his chastity belt.
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
You're the wrong. Who's wrong?
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I guess you don't really want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that'll leave you no choice but to be persuaded.
Panic talk debate.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Crushed as David prophesied!
Crushed as David prophesied!
For the Tanaka Empire!
Right now. Doing it.
Crushed as David prophesied!
Die.
He did it.
What the hell?
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Wither?
Crushed as David prophesized! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesized! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you!
Definitely plays Ultra Kill.
For the Tanaka Empire! It's
Nekomaru's back!
Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
Divas!
This is the end! My hampers! My hamper!
You couldn't get behind him. You should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
L.
As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Fell.
Oh?
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Flashback.
Little details matter.
In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to mend your age.
Literally a dork who keeps hamstering. And he kills
Yes,
someone.
through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. It's be a hamster.
It's stretching it so fast.
Ooh, check out what I put in needed.
Ah, it pressed the button.
Yes, squishy Dave.
And then it's gonna be discussed. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, there it is.
Slap him.
N-A-C-K-E-Y-L-O-U-S-E Demon Mouse.
I
Sorry.
like Gundam switches from British to American.
I don't know.
There you go. There you go.
You two have literally been sitting in VC all day, like, saying this language. Well. Sweeten the door. Destiny shall be open.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible
Did the hamster technically kill him?
to secretly get one of them behind Nekomaru and press the button on the back of his
Time for
neck.
me to kill hamster.
How about it, Gundam?
I don't think Monaco.
I have a knife, a cannon.
Oh, the hamster.
I only need this. It's a piece of chocolate.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
No,
Yes, the hamster snuck out behind Nekomaru, clicked the button, and made him go home. That is the only
and the hamsters also tied him up.
Yeah.
The hamsters did the final dead room.
Gundam isn't even real.
The hamsters are the mastermind.
This poor hamster.
It's really Mark Davis and then
But to
Gundam.
admit it,
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
it appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot
doesn't this
find
sound
peace without
familiar?
sacrifice anywhere.
Oh no.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Hands. I am the garbage.
Argument. I don't like it either.
Hey, notice how he's talking about being crushed underfoot? As if he's being
Don't say anything.
Is he gonna get squooshed?
Oh, as if he's being a fucking step. Oh,
Doesn't that sound like a certain other character?
I'm telling you, the fucking cinematic parallels.
Wait, who? What?
Oh.
Being crushed underfoot like a stepping stone.
Stupid, I still can't.
Irida, you'll understand after this.
Use me as a stepladder for your hope.
Oh.
I can't tell if that was Nagito or
Key.
No, my Korkiyo's over here. Just trample me for your own.
My Korkiyo if I have one.
Ew, Gundam, what the hell? What the hell is that smile?
Trample me! Trample me underfoot! Use me as a step ladder. I will step on you. I will step on you. And you will call me master.
Well, we have 10 minutes to do this.
I can't wait to get the Korkiyo.
And the Titan this. Right, you can't tell me that's not like a Titan. What is that?
You know what would have been great in this?
What?
If they had blackened hamsters.
I mean, Daddy, kind of do. That hamster was really...
Yeah, like they're all blacked out. They have fucking red evil eyes.
I didn't notice that actually till now. Fair enough. Murder, hamster. Hamster
Murder.
of death. Night of the lycanthrope. Night of the lepus. Night of the lepus. Hey, did you know there's hey, Iridon, did you know there's a horror movie about killer bunnies?
No. Yeah, it's called Zootopia.
No, it's called Night of the Lepus. No, Zootopia is the horny, bunny bunnies.
Surprised they never made a second Zootopia.
They made a series. They made a series.
Yeah, I know.
Zootopia Plus.
Oh, I didn't
Zootopia would do good enough to make a second movie, though.
They probably will get a sequel eventually.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
No.
Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
It's okay.
Something good.
Get those faucets
First,
ready,
they
kids.
destroyed the contact.
Iridon, when you
This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry.
Iridon, when you find out the reason why Gundam did this, you're gonna cry.
I'm gonna go get some.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Funhouse by
Don't think
2
about it
hours.
right now. Don't think about it right now.
Think about it.
No.
Additionally, in order to secure an
Oh,
alibi,
it's okay.
the killer
It's
went to the
okay.
Strawberry House Lounge
What if they're just hyping it up and it's just underwhelming?
and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m.
Now, why did you do it? I don't know.
No.
After finishing their preparations, the killer
Gundam,
went to
why did you
Strawberry
kill this
Tower
person?
with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools
Because I
from the
felt
elevator,
like it.
which you can enter once you clear the
I
final
felt like
door.
it. Fuck you.
This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else.
Man, Gundam's so fucking
That
quirky.
secret being Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Great Tower for a specific reason.
Magical boy Gundam.
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Tai Chi begins. Nekomaru went to Great Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Great Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
What a lie.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending, and Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire.
Are you
The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful.
Everyone's asleep.
And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30.
Hey, look, everybody looks kind of normal in this.
To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear
Well, yeah,
in front of
because
Fuyuhiko with the others.
they have like lines to like show that
He
they're
looks
like.
like the simp that he is.
Yeah. That's why they look so like
When the wall
tired.
clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up.
He just looks like that normally.
That's not true.
He was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
Uh-oh.
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor.
I like how it says doom right there.
He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died.
Kazuichi, why are you
The sound
smiling?
of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
Why is he smiling? What the fuck is that?
Are we sure Kazuichi?
Are we sure Kazuichi isn't the killer? Like, what the fuck? Why is he smiling?
I'm smiling because I got my hands on
However, by this
Fuyuhiko. I'm
point, the
gonna
killer's
eat
plan
him.
was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko.
This confirms my theory. Kazuichi's
Meaning,
a fucking
the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room.
Cannibal, vampire.
They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
What?
Do you know that, like, the reason Nagito's angry, whatever he learned?
Yeah.
Wouldn't Gundam also know it?
No.
Because
yes, but no.
no,
That's what's
because
gonna
Nagito beat the final death game at the highest difficulty, which was 5 bullets in the gun. But Gundam only beat it with 1 gun in the chamber.
Bullet.
1 bullet in the chamber. That's what I meant. I said
One
bullet.
gun in the chamber. Okay.
One bullet.
One gun in the vacuum chamber.
That seems like a really strange version for that. Where, like a loaded bullet that also has other bullets inside.
So a shotgun.
Pretty much.
Wait, is that how shotguns work?
Oh.
That is 10.
But yeah,
That someone is Gundam Tanaka.
Let me put it to you
I
like
can't think
this.
of anyone else but you.
Gundam would know if the memories weren't taken away.
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously. Oh, look at the art! Look at the hamsters! Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
I'm getting eat a close, Gundam.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
You did quite well.
Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's sure.
I'll friggin' kill you myself!
I cannot believe it.
I just cannot believe you killed Nekomaru. I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me, do you feel regret?
Oh.
Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundham Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes,
Man, I
let
don't
the
remember
voting time
that.
begin!
The 2020 election was wild.
He's avoiding. He sounds like he's just putting it off. He's avoiding it.
God, liberals are weird.
Vote for the Green Party.
Vote for the yellow party.
Oh, geez, the 58 score I got. I wonder what that was on.
Baby.
Never seen
That fucking rebuttal showdown is the hardest rebuttal showdown in this entire fucking game. It's so hard.
Hey, you got.
Harsh judge.
Hey, you got more money because of it, though.
This result
Because you did it on
isn't all that
normal.
exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
You
Who
are all
will be
for
chosen
it.
as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever.
What?
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part.
Look, I know it's too late, but listen, I know. Listen, I know it's too late, but Mikan's fucking death portrait is a fucking.
Red Cross, yeah.
Yeah.
Pink Cross. Medical Cross. Let's go with Medical Cross. Because you will be sued to oblivion if you use a Red Cross.
Anyway, sad part.
I bit my tongue at that space.
Wait, that's the entire reason why the crosses on the death portraits are pink. Because in V3, the crosses on the death portraits are red too.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
But they were
But
running
like, if you use if you use like a proper Red Cross, you'll be sued for war crimes. That's not a joke.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Monokuma commits war
got sued
crimes.
for war crimes over it.
Oh my god.
Monokuma commits war crimes.
Judging from the results,
Yahoo!
Yeah.
you guys were correct once again. Getting far in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement.
What?
Commitments about war crimes.
I think Monokuma
Oh
commits
yeah,
war
what the
crimes.
devs do.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's right. Really, I'm the robotic Nekomaru and the amazing son of was Gundham Tanaka.
Nice.
Yeah, I said all that about biting my tongue.
Now then,
Ironically, I was biting my tongue the entire time doing that.
Oh.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with.
Nagito's just tired.
Hold on.
Just like he's working too many hours. He's having trouble.
I'm working 9 to 5.
I'm working. How'd you man working 80 hours a week?
Got robbed at my 7-Eleven. Leave the fuck alone.
Want to start a union?
I'm not
Committing war crimes, Hajime.
It's
No,
true, the last
Hajime.
trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish it until we hear from Gundam.
jeez.
Gotta hear from
No
everywhere.
matter what he says, it won't change a thing.
Unless it's
Well,
gonna
I
be
have no
like
right to
Mikan
stop you either. So do whatever you like.
Unless it's gonna be like
Oh,
Mikan all
my
over
The
again.
weight of your sins riding up your back.
Also, TJ went to sleep, so Doctor, it's back
Hey.
to you.
Why do you want to talk to the one who is lost? Luza merely leaves. It would be just unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
When did you figure it
Huh?
out? When did you figure it out that it was?
When I looked it up on YouTube by accident.
Oh my god.
Bozo, 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 bozo.
Yeah. It's what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing.
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake.
Huh?
I shot him! Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake.
I shot him!
And because he fought, he lost and died.
Because I pulled out the Glock and I shot him.
Damn it!
Because I pulled out the Glock and went black!
I was wondering where my truth gun went.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain!
Well, you see, I put the gun and pointed it at him. Fine, fine. I will reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse.
That's why he called himself the ultimate weapon.
And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru into the tower.
Okay, so on the next Akane line, I'm gonna go on a short bathroom break.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is what happened.
This is what happened. Check it out.
This art's fucking slaps.
I shot him 37 times.
This art is so good.
20 stab wounds.
That's a refreshment from the eye store that was with Fuyuhiko, Kazuichi, and him.
Look, I properly look like myself.
Look at me. I am fucking smoking.
I am on fire.
I am on fire, but
Please
this witch
put me
doesn't
out.
burn.
Oh, is it him talking? I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
it is.
Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation.
Hey, how's it only 10:40?
And we had ourselves a stare down.
Staring contest.
In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so.
Like a little dark day vibe.
He could have run away, or he even could have called for help. But he did not turn his back to me.
Unlike all of you losers, Nekomaru wasn't a pussy.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. Instead, he chose a fight that risked his life and death.
That is...
Alpine, are you here?
The risk life and death?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it all his. He gave it his all to try to kill me. I am reading this way too quickly.
It's okay.
Just read it 10 times fast.
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been more complicated.
Expected to die the entire...
What, Neo?
He expected to die the entire time.
Bruh.
You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Wanted to die? What the... Hello?
Yeah.
It's for a reason. It's for a reason.
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this.
I hope you die
This
in
is
the
great.
fire.
What a comforting atmosphere.
That's a great
It's time for hot. What is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
There's a lot of
What?
tension.
In the middle of the power.
I am the warlock, Gundham Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh?
Fucking
Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
That is.
Why? Why did you fight? We were all friends.
Rescue me.
Why couldn't you stop this?
I didn't wanna.
Even if both sides agree, it was still wrong.
Why didn't I stop this, Sonia? I am simply built different.
I am built.
I was hoping for
L
sex.
plus ratio plus I have the 4 dark devas of destruction.
And I had my gun.
And I have a gun. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
Like he
However, I
cocks
must
the gun and
say
he's just like,
this.
magic missile.
This is like this gun has magic. I point it at somebody and someone dies.
Behold, I cast Fireball!
I said by the way. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Flashback.
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we start it?
Hajime.
I'd rather have that. Wait.
Oh, Hajime, you okay?
I'd rather have that happen once.
The echo call.
Than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Do you rather die, Hajime?
Follow my tears.
You can't fight me.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment.
Dominated? What? Hello?
However, nothing is born from nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
Don't worry, Doctor. I have trouble with big words too.
I know. Anyway, giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools ever heard the term dog eat dog? Cause I haven't.
Oh, so you eat you eat dog.
Oh.
Oh. Cannibalism?
Alright, let's eat people.
What?
Mirror.
I mean, Kazuichi was about to eat Fuyuhiko, so. Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is merely a commonly observed phenomenon.
Nearly.
Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism. I should
Listen
know.
well.
that is what it means to live.
This man doesn't wear underwear.
This man is advertising cannibalism, by the way. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
I am fucking commando.
He's commando.
You got the
A
skivvies.
world
No,
would
the skivvies of the stars.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being.
That was such a confusing thing.
I know. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
I know, it hurts. It hurts my big
Okay,
brain.
bathroom break.
My little baby brain.
You justify what she did?
Yes.
But,
There she is.
but it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he the fuck was that?
Ignore my brother, yes.
That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already
Kill your
said-
brother.
I wish I could.
Oh dear God. I've already said I do not intend to force my value upon you fools.
Wait, Neo, you want your brother to be dead?
I have betrayed you all. That
I mean,
is the
metaphorically.
absolute truth.
In Minecraft.
Metaphorically. You want me dead in only Minecraft. Okay.
I said the line, by the way.
I just really fucking hate my brother.
Aww. I will catch my hand.
Neo, can you tell Ira the thing?
What thing?
Like why he did all of this, like in context.
Well, he's still explaining, but basically he's saying that, like, rather than letting everyone give up on life and fucking just die of starvation, he said, like, he and Nekomaru took action and decided that, they both agreed that either of them could die and basically sacrifice themselves so that everyone else could live.
An unexpected benevolence that pulls at your heartstrings and stirs up tears.
Because he had to put up his evil villain persona.
Okay, but what if they got it wrong?
Well, then he's been pushing them towards the right answer the whole time, such as him calling himself the ultimate weapon.
No, I did say the line, by the way.
Yeah. That's the fourth trial syndrome.
Make it sad.
Wait.
Yeah.
There's another game. There's another game.
There's another game.
There's the syndrome. Oh no. I wonder what's gonna happen in the third game.
Oh, the third game's gonna fucking break you, or not. You will be broken upon the wheel.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Well, you did, but
What hint can we say about the fucking fourth trial? We got so distracted.
Tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
That belief is why you committed your crime.
You.
See, I was too much of a pussy to commit suicide, so I let someone else do it for me.
Yep.
Basically.
Don't water his intentions down like that.
We need to soften the blow of what happens next.
Yeah.
No, we don't. No, we absolutely don't. No, we don't.
You're fine.
Don't worry about it.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
Hey, what about the final death room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
No! It's literally all pain!
Nothing to look forward to.
Nagito, I
This
only
is
did it
only-
once.
Chapter 4 is the beginning.
Compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
You are not ready for what's gonna happen in Chapter 5.
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted you're crying without much resistance.
Wow, that was me saying that. What the fuck, Gundam? Why are you talking to yourself in the third person?
Gundam, tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our own sake, did you?
I can't believe you ask a foolish question.
You're muted. I can't hear you.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster.
He's a good boy.
My current existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
He's in denial.
No, I'm
like
not.
Dust in the wind.
Why can't he just admit that he was nice?
Not in a million. Not
Because
in
he
a
has to keep
billion,
up his evil
not in
persona.
10,000 billion years. In the name of the pandemonium, it is impossible.
I mean, for what reason, Alpine? I mean...
Look at him!
Yeah.
Look at him. That's the reason why. Look at how extra this man is.
Hajime could never pull this off.
He has to keep up appearances.
This man is the most extra motherfucker on the planet.
Be extra nice.
Until the future. Is that it?
Yep, that's pretty much
Just
it.
leave it at that.
So, hello, Taro.
Go to the great LARP in the sky or ground or wherever.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Are you ready for pain?
Yes, indeed.
Yay! Got it! Boy, there's a lot of crying happening.
I'm actually doing pretty fine, yes.
Me too. It just didn't hurt me.
A lot of people. Man, why did fucking rain? The goddamn roof's leaking, I swear to God. Oh, keep making that noise, I like it. Little the spare noises. Oh, they're so good. I am preparing a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
The ultimate fuckboy.
Please, wait. This is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh? Why? Miss Sonia?
Oh God.
I beg of you.
Happy about this.
Please, I beg of you.
Sonia.
How pitiful.
I mean,
Sonia.
I mean, Kazuichi hates Gundam, but he doesn't want him to die. That's the thing.
An act of unrefined, stopping a man from going to his death, does not befit a noble such as yourself.
He talks so highly of himself, but then he puts himself down when he's talking about. I felt the gay. I mean, the straight, but gay.
The bar.
Hey, actually, could you cry in this bottle? I need some seasoning.
Don't worry, we'll play Resident Evil 6 later.
Is it time to start for reals? Right?
Fine.
Are we right, gamers? We gotta start, gamers?
Hey, who just logged? Oh, Taro-san.
Taro.
Yes, I do not mind. However...
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all.
This is actually gonna stir up something in me.
However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously!
My nigga!
Is Gundham Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Gundham Tanaka.
Let's give it everything we've got! Let's
give it everything we got!
Punishment time!
Gundam, I know it doesn't care. I know you don't.
Fucking execution.
Gundam, I know you don't care anymore, but I'm giving you the N-word pass.
I can't.
Gundam has been found guilty.
Okay.
Gundam Tanaka Stampede.
Honestly, not a bad. I mean, it's a bad way to go, but at least it's fitting.
Oh, you say you should. You should.
Make sure you die
He's
with me.
protecting them.
Is he sure? Wait, does he only have a coat on?
No, he got a shirt on.
I was gonna say, like, I thought he was shirtless underneath all his coat. Like, damn.
Oh, we'd be inconsolable if that was the case. What the fuck? Magic is real?
This is for the Deva.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
Is this Lion King?
This is CNN.
So he's not going to help.
CNN.
Oh my God, Nia, are you crying?
Yes!
She's crying at the club.
Wait, so Gundam actually had magic powers?
Yes.
Simba.
Simba. Gundam.
No, he didn't.
But he just did. What do you mean?
It was just like it was to give him. It basically was to give him false hope that he did, but he didn't.
Fuck off, Monica, your bitch.
But he went to heaven.
I'm dead! Woo, I'm a ghost now!
The Gundam execution! It's real!
He's a good.
Irida, you think that's sad? You should have saw his cut execution.
What was his cut execution?
It's like a hamster ball.
Hopefully it wasn't too loud.
It's like a hamster.
You know what? I could just send you it.
No.
It's the art, isn't it?
Yeah, I sent you it, Neo.
Yeah.
Then
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests.
I killed him with a Glock!
Don't give up on life.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, don't give up on life.
Did I misunderstood what he meant?
Probably.
Then what's the right thing to do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You should commit murder. It's cool and sexy and fun.
Better
I'm in
watch it, think
hell.
about it.
I'm in heaven now. Ooh, I'm a ghost.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Nick, what is this?
Ah.
Damn it.
Gundam, we've been waiting for you behind the wall.
Gundam got crushed to death.
Gundam dies and ends up in fucking Skyrim.
Damn it!
Finally awake.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Yeah.
I can see Gundam ending up in Skyrim. Weird execution, but whatever.
You know what? I'm like having a terrible time, but the fact that Gundam went to heaven makes it a little bit
worst.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna think about that.
Oh.
Is It's such a downer. Clearly.
Wait, did Gundam actually have magical powers?
Yeah.
No, like I said, no, he did not. But it was like a. It's like a false hope.
Right.
But still.
Complicated. It's complicated and will be explained later.
What? There's more lore?
Oh, buddy, we haven't even come close to hitting actual lore.
But still.
This game needs to stop.
Even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
Danganronpa won't stop.
Can't stop, but to the shindig.
You're right.
If he was just gonna sacrifice himself.
This time around, we must move forward.
Plot.
We must continue to live and believe in our friends.
Oh god, Sonia. Oh god, Sonia.
If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
She doesn't know.
Sonia.
Yeah, should we should we explain what the magic circle actually was?
Yeah, wasn't it in like a kind of like he meant it to protect his friends, right, or his hamsters? I'm assuming both.
Yeah, it was a protection spell for them, not him.
Yeah.
So he does have magical.
Kinda.
Like, maybe it's.
Yeah, like I said, it's complicated.
Guys.
Yeah, it's complicated, but the most important thing to note is that he meant for it to be a protection spell, not for himself, but for everyone else. I know, it's so fucking.
Irida, I know what would make you happy. Sonia fucking takes her little tie off and puts on Gundam scarves and says,
I've seen so much fucking art of that, and it makes me pain.
You're right.
Like just art of Sonya wearing Gundam scarf.
Oh.
It's really fucking sad and cute.
I would totally. There should totally be like alternate costumes in this game.
How come they didn't make a custom sprite for it?
No, I mean like
money.
It's not. It doesn't actually happen like in the game, but like people do like fan art of it.
Okay, well, either A, someone was shooting down my street, or B, someone's muffler is gone.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Right.
That's great.
Sonia Nevermind. What a joke.
I mean, it's not like this is over.
Yeah, you still got like 2 more chapters left.
We still have to finish this.
I'll still come by for them.
For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! So, how long are you guys
Yeah.
Summon Chatterer? I have the box.
Hey everyone, check muted.
You opened it. I can't. Oh God!
Hurry back over to Jabberwock Island.
No, that does no. That's horrifying.
No, Nick,
No.
delete this. Do I still have the image? Or is that on my other computer? Fuck.
The worst case scenario.
There's some images in here that shouldn't proceed as usual. So make sure you know that.
What is it?
Think Nagito's favorite Pokemon.
The worst case.
What? Yeah, I know.
Hold on!
Hold there.
How much longer are you going to keep doing this?
Seriously. How long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Oh, okay. Now then. Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and get some food.
I'm going into Gundam's room. I'm putting on his clothes.
No.
You can't impress Sonya like that.
Hold on a sec. That move shit was too damn fast.
It's not like that.
I kind of felt different.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what I
Oh, she's crying.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, she's certainly something else.
You certainly built different.
But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey, hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat.
Tiramisu.
And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
It's the music.
Right?
It's like the little synth thing.
And then let's do our best.
I haven't heard it. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like the. It's that. That's what you're hearing.
No, it's the wah wah wah.
It's either that or the.
Let's do our best. Again.
Oh my god, apparently.
Just be down for that.
With this, class trial has come to an end, and once again, return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. Despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together.
Great, we got
Of
a
course,
normal
our
person.
optimism was only superficial.
We got a normal person, a gamer, a simp, a princess who's gonna be fucking depressed, a bitch that eats everything, and
A menace to society.
and then
You
a,
can only hope. The lovable gangster. I'm gonna
Baby
rock
gangster.
the Ouija. Wagga wagga.
waka waka.
But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about
What's that?
was him. He wasn't there.
Uh-oh.
He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hi, hello there.
Yep. I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette.
This is gonna get weird.
Thanks to that,
I was able to learn the idea.
Nick, shut up!
Simple game of Russian
He's reading my lines.
No, Nagito is Makoto.
It's
shut up.
Silence whore.
Silence wench. I do not wish to be horny. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too.
Doggy's so crazy.
But it's too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Nick.
Well, I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out.
Anyway.
I can't forgive this. Damn it. This should never be forgiven.
Oh, we got the cookie eyes.
There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I
cannot
cannot
ignore this.
What's happening?
We're just all reading it at this point. It's
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived! To summon me.
Now then.
Thanks.
What's this?
Why, it's a lonely little Nagito. You all alone tonight, too?
What's the matter?
So what's up?
situation. Holding.
Yeah, holding currently?
I don't like this. I don't know what's going on.
I see.
Like a frightened bird.
So you can tell.
Perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
You know me well.
Wow.
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
I know that with the protagonist from the last game.
I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to die.
Take this gun and shoot him.
A gun with one bullet.
I see.
Sweet.
Looks like go down is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So I just something anyway.
Never say anything.
Where you gotta confess your love.
This is okay.
Hey.
What? I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah. What about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
No, it's just Nagito and Monokuma.
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right?
Among Us.
Including that person. The total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
Isn't
This
that
file
right?
contains documents that were created
Yeah,
at Hope's Peak Academy,
right?
Of course.
I don't like this, Chad. I don't like this.
That's right. First we used the stuff from the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
Yuri's father.
But
My girlfriend from the last game.
This file even contains information about the traitor. Was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
Oh, I don't like that.
I wonder.
hey,
I don't want that. No.
Could it be?
What the fuck?
Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
You're getting all riled
You're
up.
splendidly correct when you say, I knew who the traitor was all along.
There's too much lore. I'm scared.
I don't even know I know who it is. Why the fuck do you think Why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Nanami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
I have my Glock ready and everything! Who's in a fucking cyclone, Nick?
Don't mind me.
Nick, get out of the washer.
I'm going to mind you a lot!
It's okay. It's okay.
Cooperation.
Hey, your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to
cooperate somewhat too.
Right? However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
Am I the traitor? Because I know I'm Makoto.
Shut up!
Silence your whore mouth.
Imagine he's not gaslighting and all like doing this.
I see.
Over and over.
Interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too, bitch boy.
Well, I knew you would say that.
No, don't be.
Besides, I wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought. You saw right through me.
You're
That's
right.
your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. The door to Olive Garden is open to you.
I just realized.
I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Ah, you're talking about me, huh?
Silence, wench!
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, then they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
You're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact they're even involved in something like this.
Wow. Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Eh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Wait, who's he reminding me?
Huh?
No.
See? Who are you waiting for on this island?
What?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island. Wouldn't that be exciting?
Shut up, you bore me now.
What was that?
More.
I'm getting bigger and I'm bigger and I'm bigger and I'm
5
bigger.
days left.
Chapter
my carpet, son.
Chapter 5.
Chapter 4 to Ultimate Robot Stream of Clockwork.
And
We ultimate robots.
surviving student.
Students.
Wait, guys, listen.
7.
Guys, listen.
Like all the weird looking characters.
It's gonna get freaky tomorrow.
Holy shit, it's a
man.
We got the earring.
Oh man, Iridot?
Yeah.
You're not prepared, Jon Snow.
Oh, jeez.
What does that mean?
You are not prepared.
Do we want to stop here?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should, because I'm sick and I can curse mixes.